Hello. Today I would be giving you 5 keywords. All these 5 keywords, once you start using, once you start following. So basically this is the principles. This is the 5 principles. This is the 5 keywords. And once you follow this, you can achieve maximum success. Now all these 5 keywords I have implemented in my life and I've seen the results. So the first keyword, execution. Now I'll brief you. What do you mean by execution? Now I'll give an example. You can relate with this. Most of us read books, go to different seminars, go to different conferences, listen to a lot of videos, like self-development videos, but no one implements it. Now what happens when you start reading books? You have read the book, but whatever you have learned from that book, have you implemented it? Have you executed it in your life? Most of the people don't execute, and that's the reason they're not successful. That's the reason they have not changed their habits. That's the reason they have not changed their mindset. So the simple thing, whatever learnings you get from either from seminars, either from book or from conference, start implementing it. It's very important. Once you execute, you will definitely be successful. If you see most of the successful people, they learn and they implement. That's the difference between a guy who has an average mindset and a guy who is a successful. The second thing, investment. What do you mean by investment? Investment is self-investment. If you really want to be at the top, you need to start investing in your personal development and in your professional education. Now, why to invest in self-development? 3 reasons. First, you build your confidence, you become fearful, and you get good knowledge. That's very crucial. You need to start investing. For example, if you're working in sales, if you're working in digital marketing, you're working in logistics, you're working in operations, start doing some kind of training. Start doing some kind of professional education in that domain. So you become a master of that. And that's very important. The third thing, problem. Rather, I would say failure. Every human being goes through a failure, but the important thing is how you take that failure, how you stand up and deliver. In my life, I have failed a lot of times. I have failed in my small venture, I have failed in my when I started my education. A lot of things I've gone through, but I have overcome. I have worked on myself, and that's the reason I'm successful. So don't worry about your problems, don't worry about your failure. Get up and start once again. The next thing, the fourth principle is practice. Very important skill. Now I'll give a good example, the latest example of Virat Kohli. Now friends, you might be, if you see cricket, you might have seen last tour Virat Kohli was unsuccessful. He was not able to deliver, and this time when like the test match are going on, he is a highest performer. He is a highest scorer. Why? Because he has practice, he has put a lot of efforts, he has a hunger in that. So have hunger, practice. When people don't see you, what people usually don't see your efforts, but you need to practice. If you want to reach at that level, if you want to be successful, you need to practice. Final thing is consistency. Now this is very important word. This is the fifth keyword, consistency, where most of the people, I would say around 80% people, are not consistent. Some people want to exercise, like they go, they get charged up, like they go gym for 10-15 days, and after, gone, everything's for toss. Same thing was with me. But now, if I give an example, before 3 months when I started my journey to transform my life, I have never missed. I have never missed going to gym, doing meditation, writing my goals, and that has made me a really different person. So you need to be consistent. So friends, remember these 5 keywords. First is execution, second is self-investment, third is problem or don't get scared of failures, practice, 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 and the fifth is consistency, discipline. So friends, if you want to know more details about this 5 principle, or if you need any help from my side to transform your life, feel free to call me on 9594 555 724, or you can email me at aml.krle@gmail.com. Here's your friend on a mission to transform millions of lives. Thank you so much. Bye bye.